Before the video, I'd like to give out a massive shout out to my friend Darken Shade for making this video possible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Kai Plays Horror Games. Today we'll be looking at a game called SCP Secret Files. This game is, as the title may suggest, is a game based on the whole SCP lore, Secret Files, so it's kind of like a... From my understanding is that it's basically a collection of miniature bite-sized games, so it's kind of like an anthology. And we're supposed to be in charge of basically filing these SCP incidents, and so hence the name Secret Files. We fight in the shadows. So let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of game this is, and I'll see you guys in game. I'm Carl Astana. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from after seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, "It's a multiple choice. Okay, so either I go with, 'Excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with?' Or, 'Look, this seat's occupied. Find yourself another table, alright?' So I could be an asshole about it, or I could be kind of calm and collected. Let's go with calm and collected." Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. "Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon, and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have just the job for you." The man paused to add emphasis. "A mysterious job, a wonderful one." And then I get two choices again, one of them being, "Thank you, but I have no interest in your proposal," or "Mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting." So I could be intrigued by the proposal, or kind of politely decline. I mean, apparently I'm about to graduate from something, presumably college, I guess. Mysterious and wonderful job. Sounds like a good opportunity in this economy. Let's go with that. "Trust me, you won't be disappointed." He then hands me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Carl Astana, 142 East Washington Street, Madison, Wisconsin, 53703. I have to look up that address later. Click to open envelope. Honorable Carl Astana, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department Group 3. Director Chuck Auer will be your superior. Please go to the Security Office of Sector Sigma on August 13th, 2012, 0900 hours to pick up your employee card. We look forward to working with you. Personal Department of Site, 105 SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect. Okay, alright. So I nailed the job. Apparently I'm the guy I'm looking for. I have some kind of expertise that they've been looking for, whatever that's supposed to mean. So I guess it's under... Oh. No things. Okay. I can't move. That's kind of a neat intro. Oh, look at the subjects. Interesting. Look at the ball and the telephone booth. You know, I bet somebody who's fluent in SCP can like tell me what all these things are, like a giant teddy bear there. I know a little, but I'm not fluent with the SCP lore, so I'm sorry if I'm missing anything that's supposed to be interesting. I mean, it is all interesting, but if I'm not catching all the quirks, or little Easter eggs, maybe. Oh, wow. What is that, like a giant baby or something? Holy moly.
So that people may live in a rational and ordinary world.
I like this intro.
We secure.
I like it a lot.
We protect.
I'm getting more like a, you know, this is kind of exceeding the boundaries of indie games. I mean, of course, if it's independent, then it's probably an indie, but still. That's a really cool intro. Damn. Reminds me of the Cube. How far down am I going? Good golly. Okay, I can move. Okay, I can move now. Aha. Mission statement. Operating clandestine worldwide. Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government, with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normacy, so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influence. The SCP Foundation. Secure. The Foundation secure anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies. Rival agencies! Through extensive observation and surveillance, and by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. Alright. Archive Center, Unit 23. There's other NPCs just casually walking around. Dude, okay. Alright. Me likey. Okay. I'm not gonna read through that, but I'm going to pause here for a second for those who want to watch and actually figure out what it says here, but I'm not going to bother with that. All right. Let's see. They told me to pick up an employee card. Please swipe card. Okay, I don't have a card. I have an inventory system. Oh, wait, is that a card? Right, just casually place the cards. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming the average Joe wouldn't come all the way down here. Right, okay. Neato. Enter room 914. 1, 2, 903. The door's left open. No? Okay. 906, I think, was the room that the NPC walked into, right? Wow. I don't know if these are free assets or assets handmade, but damn. I don't know. There's something about it when you actually pay a lot of attention to, like, the internal design. I mean, this billboard's exactly the same as the one at the entrance, but still. This probably means something to somebody out there, but I'm not gonna, I can't. Is that the first stage in 007 GoldenEye? Okay, 914, 914, 9, okay, I can sprint. Okay, I can crouch. 914, that's my room. Let's just go in. Press WASD to move fingerprint. Oh, neat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Secure, contain, protect. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go there, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Like reaching over. All right, let's see. What's this? Initiating SCP-IA system. Something I missed the last part there. Verify login system. Carlistana, May 25th, 1989. Okay, so we're born the same year, but that's as much personal information as I'm going to give out. Oh, I graduated from MIT, apparently. Cool, cool. Archive department. Okay, all right. I don't know, is that... I mean, I guess where else, but... You would think someone from MIT would be in, like, a research facility than an archive department. But okay, let's go. You'll have access to classified and top-secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce you to the software used in the archive department. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Okay. Communication within the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed using level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in the new employee training before they may begin work. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Cool. So we got Site 13 in the Alaska-ish area, Site 93, California, Site 87 somewhere in the Midwest, Site 279 maybe Florida. And we got other parts of the world too. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, I mean, there's one even in, what is that, the Shikoku area in Japan? Okay, alright. Got Russia, Australia, middle of the ocean. Neato, okay, alright. Oh, okay, so the white and black are inverse depending on if it's the daytime or nighttime, I guess? I honestly can't tell what part of the world this is. Okay, alright. So let's start with training, I think. Or, no, friends, I guess. Oh! How'd the mission go, Gent? Did the information gathering on SCP-1299 go... Hey! Go smooth? Ah! Oh my god! Okay, so did the information gathering on SCP-1299 go smoothly? Was damn close this time. Luckily I know how to swim. Glad Chuck didn't send me there. I can't stand the feeling of being drenched in water. Ugh. I think I caught a cold too. Good morning all, good morning. Guess what? Our group's got a new member today. Carl, how about introducing yourself? Hiya friends, good morning. My name is Carl Astana. You can call me Car. I graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Interesting. Welcome, Nerdface. MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Oh, I could be a total ass about it. Seems MIT is not popular here. No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, pal. It's all these prestigious graduates. Enough, Gent. The Foundation specifically seeks out such prestigious graduates. And then the Foundation throws them all into archive department. See, I thought there was something fishy about that. Carl, don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? Seems like this Jonathan left a bad... I don't know. Like, I think we're jumping to conclusions here. Let's just go with who's Jonathan? Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard. Or Stanford or whatever. You type so fast. Anyways, the specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. You guys watch Rick and Morty last... Oh, God. There's always that guy, you know. You prestigious graduates are so full of it. You think you could just beam through everywhere with your glowing academic qualifications. You got it coming. The tragedy he went through was inevitable. Okay, so how dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given... oh my god. I'm just gonna wait and let it scroll out first. Okay, Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given amnestics and sent back home 2 days ago. Rick clearly knows too much. I really don't want to recall those details. I can't even... Wait, Rick clearly knows too much. Oh my god, is Stuart talking about Rick and Morty in the cusp of, like, basically knowing what the SCP Foundation was? Is that what Stuart is hinting at? Because Rick clearly knows within the Rick and Morty series, Rick is an all-knowing character. It can't possibly be that there's too much of him knowing, right? This has to be knowing too much, as in Rick knows too much about what the SCP Foundation does. I think that's what it's hinting at. That'd be hilarious, actually. Okay, I really don't want to recall those details. I can't even eat medium rare steak anymore. Ugh. I got reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee, lol. I told you, I knew it. Hey, Stuart, no one wants to talk about those boring children's cartoons, all right? That's a stretch to call Rick and Morty a children's cartoon, but okay. That was just an accident. Accident, who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consume rate than Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I'm going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. Rick and Morty is not a children's cartoon. I'm with Stuart on this one. Gent, I think you scared Carl. If any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favor and just shut the hell up. So long as you're here working in the archives department, I'm going to need you to focus on your work. Unlike those people in the logistics department spending their time gossiping all day. Okay, so sent the file to Zoe. These archives contain missions not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Got it? Gent, and then Gent's given an assignment. Take some time off after you finish up with this project, all right? Don't push yourself too hard. Got it. So Gent's a hard worker, and bickers a lot too, but that's hilarious. Stuart got his assignment. Got it, boss. Okay, that's all. The Class A archive must be handed in by the end of the day. That's my job, Director. In the archives department, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives, but no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can begin working at a Foundation facility. The system will send you a meeting notice. All right, Director. I'll keep an eye on that, boss. Hey, Director. I was so hesitant about joining the SCP, and now it's like, oh, I'm honored to be given the chance to work here at the archive department. I'm a kiss ass. Young man, this place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood, Director. Heh, the new employee on board training will be hosted by Dr. Ham this time. You will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialties in the Foundation. Guys, you still have no idea what you'll be doing, do you? Guys, you still have no idea what you will be doing, do you? Now move it! Remember, Carl, stay sane and always in awe. The course you signed up for is about to begin. Please join the meeting in the training system. Dude, this whole system and the UI and everything is pretty rigorous. It's like well made. This is awesome. Okay, I can't play any of these. First class, Raymond Ham. Okay. August 13th, 2012, 11 to 12. Address meeting room 1106, Sector A. Okay. Online meeting entry. Okay. So it's just a conference call. I don't have to actually go to room 1106. Accessing account authority done. Establishing encrypted channel done. Excluding mimetic influence done. Loading basic conference room module done. Establishing multiplayer connection done. I don't want this to be multiplayer.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
Oh, that's sick. Uh-oh. What's going on? D503 reporting for duty, sir. Huh? The truck button opens the door? Okay. Ready for cleanup duty. The hell am I doing here? Huh. Oh, so okay, so I'm up for truck duty. Well, I'm assuming they're not going to be dying instantaneously.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Interesting. Okay. This is kind of neat. I like it. I hope I could keep my eyes on the track so I know how to get back. I'm collecting waste in the middle of a desert. Oh, oh, how did I miss that? A damaged petrol tank. Plastic petrol tank, hard to decompose even after 100 years. One of the more stubborn pieces of waste. 30 kilos. Oh, okay, so there's a maximum. Well, this looks like a pretty rugged truck. I doubt that it could only carry 100 kilos of items on it. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. There we go. It looks like we're collecting car parts. Discarded tires. So discarded tires filled with sand. After vehicles became the main form of transportation, discarded tires began to grow in numbers. Well, I'm almost at my weight cap. Okay, move to the incinerator. I'm overweight, but I guess that's not a problem. Because if that's the case, I'm just going to go and collect the other two, too. Oh, I just drive head in. I thought I was going to have to back in. Pull down the lever to confirm and incinerate. But what about the truck? I think the 100 kilogram wasn't a weight limit, it was just how much I needed to incinerate.
This was D503's first day of work.
Aha.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Please take the level 2 mental test to assess your current mental state. Please drag the left graphic fragment into the black square, into the back square area to fill the whole square area. The back square area. I mean, I think I know what they're trying to. Here we go, I hope. Yes, okay. Whew! Damn. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. It's time to eat. Hey, get a hamburger. You didn't have to toss it on the ground like that. Eat off the ground like an animal. Monsters. Alright, time to go to bed. What? It's just the one door, right? Is the room an elevator?
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457.
All right.
The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457.
Desert
D503
itself.
is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area.
Interesting.
As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works.
Okay.
Before we get started, are there any questions?
Why is the date 2001? Is this event from 11 years ago?
3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell
Good
you
question.
now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something that were
Okay,
real.
let's
Thought it was
move
something
on.
that's happening real time. So this is a video. Okay.
The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
All right. All right. Time to get going. Okay. It's nighttime. Yeah, what is this? It looks like a radiator. A broken air conditioner. Okay. Rusty air conditioner. Modern human beings cannot live without air conditioners due to global warming. Yet the use of the freon in air conditioners also indirectly causes global warming. Yep. The discovery of freon and leaded fuel by the same person. Interesting story, actually. I forgot his name. I'll post it later on the post edit. Wait. Where's the item? Oh, there it is. What is that? Uh-oh. It's a cable? A coil. But it was moving. A black spindle. Spindle of thick black cable that is wound too tightly to see what's inside. It's much heavier than it looks and nobody knows why. Makes a lot of effort to carry. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Jesus, okay. Am I sure I want to incinerate it without figuring out what's inside it? But then again, what else am I going to do out here in the desert, right? Oh, goodness. How did we even retrieve the video? Black spindle, 110 kilos. Okay, pull down the lever to confirm incinerate.
D503 completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Was that a moan or was that the sound of the door closing? Okay, let's go for my psych evaluation. Please select 3 pictures with triangle. Triangle, triangle. Triangle. Okay, please continue. Select 3 pictures that calculation results are equal to 5. That's not 5. That's not 5. That's 5. That's 5. 15 over 3 is 5, but let's just go ahead and check just in case. 25, 57, my god. 2, 5 is what? 6, 7, 27 over 25, minus 25, or 5, 56 times 24, 254. I can't do this in my head. I'm just gonna go with the one that I know equals to 5. See, 13 minus 7 is 6, so that's already not correct. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this one. It's these 3 I know equal to 5, so yay! Oh, okay, all right. I probably could have gotten it faster, but okay. Today's work is complete. Oh. Okay. Oh, but where's my hamburger? I want my hamburger! Damn it!
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations.
He had missed his hamburger.
Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
I miss the ocean. I miss the ocean. I miss water. Sufficient analysis, okay.
The eighth day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Where the hell's Ryan Hall?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Why did he leave?
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash.
Interesting.
There's another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good.
So much for being a rebel.
The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test.
Okay.
Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar.
Uh-oh.
It was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst. Even for a death row inmate.
So I'm halfway there being a free man. Hey, that's isn't that one of my gizmo thingies? I refuse. I'm gonna go for the other one first. I already have trash on my truck, but I don't know where the incinerator is. Never mind. Oh, wow. Okay. More of those coil thingies. Wait, the coil thing and the like, if there's, assuming there's another test subject in this spindle of wire, and the gizmo thing showing up. Oh, man. Uh-oh. What if I ignore the gizmo and just take this spindle to the incinerator? I mean, I already have 140 kilos, right? So I should be good. Oh my goodness, I thought this thing was not going to tip over, but okay, here we are. On our side, upside down. Okay, I can flip the truck over. More games should let me do this. What the? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. Haha! I've ignored the event. I'm being rebellious.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident.
I wonder what would have happened if I just went straight to the incinerator now. Oh!
A sandstorm.
Oh no.
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
And that's how I'm gonna end up inside a spindle of wire. Oh, this is me playing, okay. No. Swear to God. Oh God, okay. Surprisingly, nothing happened.
503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Oh, I'm hearing whispers. Hey, another subject. The phone's ringing. I must answer it. Oh, that was the red light. Okay, okay, this is the place of my dreams. Ooh, interesting. I think I saw a lie. Uh-oh. I know I saw one of the flash was a flash of a phone. Oh wow, look. More and more cables everywhere. I knew it. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I thought I was gonna be engulfed in wires, not the other way around. However that works. Oh boy. Cables, cables, cables. Ah! What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice?
More than we like, actually, probably nowadays. Wait, just goes on?
13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503
Oh.
returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Please take the level 2 mental test to assess your current mental state. Please whoa.
Major fluctuations can
Connect
now be observed
all
in
circles.
D503's physiological data. The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission. D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
Yeah, what? There's the hole behind the monitor? What kind of security is this place?
Seen the test results of other level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
I had a sneaking suspicion that was the case. What? What was that, like, gas can that flew at me? Alright, let's make a run for it. Try to outrun the cable monster. Oh. Try not to tip over while we're at it. Where are we supposed to head to? I have no idea. We're just gonna drive a straight line into the desert. This is really cool. Oh gosh, more spindles. Ah! Oh. Oh, I've reached New Vegas.
503 heard the call. Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Okay, no climbing ladder mechanics. Oh, this is so cool. An entire city in the desert. Except it's like a battlefield map. The phones are growing out of the spindles. What is going on? This is sick. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Make me one of the...
This is where D503's instincts led him.
Oh, it wasn't the end there. Oh, it is the R. I'm just waiting to be incinerated.
"48 days later, Experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed.
And how did you collect the data?
The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles.
Ooh.
Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future.
So
Before joining
cool.
the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security
Except for me,
experts.
I'm just a college graduate.
SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude the first episode here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut down each episode into its own episode and its own video, and then I'm going to go ahead and post those online. I think that's what I'll do with these series. One thing that did bother me about Dr. Ham was how literally he's like, SCP doesn't care about your titles and whatnot, and yet it seems like they specifically recruited people, like, you know, literally in the previous sentence he was talking about how, oh, you're all top in your fields and leaders in your fields or whatever, and except for me, of course, I'm just a MIT graduate, double major in, was it biology and psychology or something? And he's like, well, that doesn't matter. And, well, unless when he said SCP he meant like the SCP themselves. You know, SCP has to clarify on that. Like when they say SCP, are they talking about the Foundation or are they talking about the phenomena? Regardless, I am super intrigued. I am oh, this is so cool. It's a great way, I think, to get into SCPs, because I'm not that fluent in the whole SCP lore. I know some about it. I know the meme ones and the popular ones, but I'm not really, like, you know, haven't really done research into it. But it's a cool, very, very cool way to get introduced to these different SCPs and kind of get to experience them firsthand. So I will be continuing to post videos in each episode, probably one SCP per episode, and yeah, I guess I'll keep posting them as the episodes come. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. If you liked the video, like would be very, very nice. Leave a comment if you feel so generous, and I see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.